Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Miami Dynasty Season 2. Now, Season 1 ended in heartbreaking fashion where we lost to Texas in the Peach Bowl in the college football playoffs, which is way better than I thought we would do last season. But there were a couple things that I learned. First of all, it's going to take a few seasons before we can, contend with these powerhouse schools. Notre Dame, we lost in pretty much the same way we lost to Texas, and they're just better, faster, stronger. We need to get better recruits, which we had a great recruiting class last season. So I think in a couple years, we will be able to contend. So the big thing that we need to stress is recruiting. That's going to be our number one priority. We got to keep winning games, though, to be able to get the best recruits possible. If we could make the college football playoffs again this season, which I think we have a great shot to do so, we're in prime position to be able to land these big recruits. So we just need to keep winning. We had an 11-1 season, 12-1, and then 12-2 when we lost against Texas. So officially, I think it is a 12-2 season. It was a heck of a season. Can't complain, but we can do better, and that's what we're going to try to do this year. Our goal is to get great recruits and to win at least one college football playoff game. But to do that, we got to set our recruiting board. We got to start off. We do have a lot more hours than last season, it looks like already, which is big. And the great thing is, look at all these recruits. We can go after some of these guys. We can officially go after our first 5-star as well, who currently, I think we got a possible chance to get him. He is in our pipeline, although it's not the greatest. So today we are only going to play one game. We're going to be playing against Wisconsin. So I'm going to show you guys the beginning process of us recruiting. We did get a lot of guys who are in our area, I guess, in our pipeline. So Chris Caver is a 4-star. There's a 5-star right tackle, but we're not going to go for him because we're not in his top 10 interests even to start. So we're going to offer him, and now we're going to keep moving on. DeAndre Johnson is a bust, as you can see. And he's 92 speed. So honestly, we're going to keep him on our list for now because he is 92 speed. We do need wide receivers pretty bad. And we'll keep looking here as we do get a gem left guard. Obviously, we are going to give him the scholarship he wants. But now we're going to go through the rest of this list. These guys are all just positional needs. And as you can see, our scouting is a lot quicker with each position. We did upgrade our coaching skills to allow us to do that. As we did get another gem in Oscar Sharp, the right outside linebacker. Tobias Morey, the 4-star middle linebacker with 88 speed. And everybody else that we have recruited to start is very solid. I mean, DeAndre Johnson is the only one that has been a bust so far. Everybody else has been either a gem or they're rated properly. Now, we have added 3 cornerbacks to our board. These guys are either in our pipeline, which will help us out. It gives us a bigger boost in the kind of sway that we have on these guys as we get 2 guys off the rip that are pretty solid. And then Anthony Bourgeois, I don't know if I said him right. He is a bust, unfortunately. We were high on his list, so that's going to be tough not being able to go after him. But I do see that we missed Joseph Robinson, we're 4th on his list. And he's pretty solid, so we're going to go after him. And I don't think that we are going to use all of our hours now. We're going to offer Chad Goings, another wide receiver. But these might, unfortunately, Avery Newcomb is a bust as well. So I think we're actually going to get rid of him. For now, we're going to get rid of the busts. And we're just going to keep looking for guys that we do want to go after. I think we're going to scout out a few more positions. We desperately need a cornerback. We need to fill 4 spots according to our team needs. And I keep getting busts. I swear this is the 5th bust in a row that I have got at cornerback. We're going to have to probably target corners in the transfer portal. As you can see, maybe we go after Ben and Ramirez, but I feel like they're both going to go to Georgia. That's the issue. But if you look, Bourgeois, bust. BJ Coates, bust. Pettigrew, bust. Griggs, bust. I mean, I don't know what else we're supposed to do except for possibly go for these bigger guys. And it's going to be a battle, but just hope we can win. Because we really do need corners, and they're all busts. Ben Sweet is a gem, though. He's 93 speed. We're going to go after him. And this is going to be our board to start. We are going to need to look at defense a little more. These right tackles will be moved to left tackle if we can get them. But we're going to sim to week 0 now. I know I'm wasting hours, but I don't know. I take that back. I'm going to use all these hours. I'm going to scout out a lot of people, but we're not going to offer. We're going to focus on the guys we have on our board currently and go from there. So now we advanced the week to week 0. We have a bye. We do play Wisconsin next week, which is the one game we're going to play. And we're going to be in a battle with Kentucky on this one. I feel confident. BJ Weil doesn't really... A lot of these guys don't have that many offers. And I do think we're going to be able to compete after making the playoffs with a lot of these schools. So we're going to make a push for a lot of these guys. We do only have 600 hours, though, which means, let me do the math in my head, that is 12 guys we can go after, and we have offered 13 contracts. So we got to be smart with this. Okay, so here are how things panned out. We're going after the guys I think we have the best shot at getting, and we're unfortunately going to have to settle for some worse guys in positions. We got really everybody I wanted to go after except for Ben Sweet. He's just got too many teams going after him, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get him. So we're really going to have to rely on the transfer portal to help us with cornerbacks. But we are going after Barry Bostic, which I do believe we can win that battle. We have all of our points out there. We're going to advance the week. We're going to do some recruiting, and then we get into our big game at Wisconsin after we visit our team and see what we can do here. And yeah, we lose out on Ben Sweet there, as you can see at the bottom. But I did see a lot of 1s and 2s, so that is a good sign. As there is a 3 on Sharp, and Sharp is probably going to be one that we ditch, unfortunately. But we'll go through that. We'll figure it out, and we got plenty of time. We have the entire season to scout and go through it we need to. So we are neck and neck for Chris Caver. I do believe we can get him. We have a better pipeline on him than Louisville. And if we can win some big games, I think we can get him. Same thing with BJ Wiley. I mean, Kentucky has a better pipeline, but he looks like he has a lot more interest in us, and we're putting a lot more into him than Kentucky is. So we'll stick with him. Same thing with Stephon Durant. I mean, the exact same thing. Word for word what I said about Wiley, put it on Durant. And then we're probably going to lose Ivory. So we're going to take Ivory off our list and put it where we need people. Sharp was the other I thought we were going to lose. That's okay. We're dominating for Tobias Morey. I really want him bad. He's got great speed. We're going to keep going after him. And Chad Bull is one that is going to be rough. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him. But for now, I don't see any harm in continuing to try. And then same thing with Ryan Odom. I do think we could possibly come out on top. So we're going to keep trying. And then Small. Finau Small, we need him bad. We have to keep going after him no matter what happens. There's just no question there. Same with Bostic. There are 2 cornerbacks. We need them both bad. Then Joseph Robinson, the other middle linebacker we're going after, we're in first place, beating a lot of Big Ten teams. I'm great. I'm good with that. And then Chad Goings is going to be a little tough. We might need to look for another wide receiver, but for now, I'm good with this. He was already on our board, but Shane McCordez, we are going to try going after, see how good of a job we can do on him. There's other teams up here, but he doesn't seem to have too much interest in any of them. And we do have a decent pipeline on him, although we are competing with Kentucky again. It's going to have to be what it is. And we do have a gem in Levi Schuler, so we are going to offer him gotta stop saying contract. Offer him a scholarship, and now we are going to maximize our points. And there's our board. We've got 12 guys. We're putting 50 points on all of them. We cannot quite sell them, so it's okay. It'll be all right. But what will help us big time is if we could win our week 1 game against top 25 Wisconsin. Now, not only are we not ranked, we did not receive a single vote. And you might be saying, Joshua, look right there. It says Miami. That's Miami, Florida. The fake Miami. All right? We made it to the college football playoffs. We put up a huge fight against Texas, and we don't get ranked. Absolute blasphemy, if you ask me. And now we have to go into Wisconsin and try to win a game with a rookie quarterback. It's not a rookie. It's a freshman. Sorry. I've only played Madden. It's been a long time since we played college football. But here we go. We got Henry Hessen. He's got 76 speed. I mean, the throw power is 90. That's great. We also have Wyatt Quinn behind him if we do need to put him in, which there's a chance. Short accuracy is 89, mid is 84, deep is 83, throw on the run is 88. I mean, he's going to be somebody that's going to take a little bit. He is a 78 overall boosted. We're going to have to take some time with him, and we're going to have to go from there. Now, I went through and redshirted all the freshmen that needed to be redshirted that will not play. But here we go. We're going into a hostile environment, playing in Wisconsin, and we have to try to pull off the upset in week 1. It would be our first top 25 win, so let's try our best to do so. And here we go, running into Camp Randall, and you know, I don't have the greatest feeling about this. We had to replace a lot of players on offense. We had to replace a lot of great players on defense as well. This is going to be interesting. We got to try our best, as we are going to start out on defense to begin this game. And here is the opening kickoff. Is that George DeLuca? George DeLuca, the freshman, is out there on the kick return team. And here we go. We've got a lot of new guys out here. McWood, this is his first time playing, I believe. And are you kidding me? On the first pass of the game, Barber gets in there for the pick. Are you kidding me? The Wisconsin fans are in shambles, as immediately Brandon Barber gets an interception to start this game out. We're going to have a 1st and 10 in one of the toughest stadiums in the entire game, and Henry Hessen is playing in his first game, and we get a first down with Jordan Brunson on the very first play. It's going to be different this year. Brunson is not really a fast downhill runner. He's more of a, in my opinion, he's a lot like A.J. Dillon. He's a lot like A.J. Dillon. He's like a bowling ball. He's going to power it down your throat. We gotta try our best with him, and I'm going to let Hessen throw it for the first time. He's not going to be your Kenny Tracy that we had last year, and we're just going to make an easy throw to Billups Williams for the first completion of his starting career, and yeah, this is going to be tough. Oh my gosh, Henry Hessen in his second pass throws a touchdown to Billups Williams, and we haven't even said his name. He was on the team last year. Are you kidding me? 7-0 to start this game out, and we're not even a minute in. We didn't get the ball to start. He's going to return it. DeLuca, I'm hoping we can get him some good snaps on defense, but he is on the return team. And we get a big hit there to stop him at the 16, and here we go. All right, 1st and 10. I'm not a huge fan of McWood, as he just misses a tackle. I'm not a fan of McWood. We are probably going to take him out and put DeLuca in. We'll see how it goes, but we do have Hondru, who is our star defensive player. We only have one, unfortunately. But, I mean, losing 2, you would kind of expect that, as we're going to try to punch that ball out, but Braden Locke gets 10 and gets the first down. I'm really missing Salapak and Ty Wise right now. And Ugwu. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm missing the entire... The big players are all gone. I'm missing them, but we are up 7-0 against Wisconsin. A heck of a start. And Hondru, you know, he learned from the greats. He learned from the greats, and hopefully he can continue their legacy as we give up another first down, a big run again. All right, this could be a bad idea, but we're going to blitz here on 1st and 10. And, yeah, you know, the man coverage has never worked out against these teams. So it's going to be rough. We do lose Adam Trick. That's not good. That's not good. We're very short on our D-line. So it's not great that we lost him as we give up another first down. All right, another first down. And I'm not liking what we're doing currently on defense. Oh, so we get a fumble! McWood? Are you kidding me? Oscar McWood, I'm sorry for the disrespect I put on your name. Are you kidding? What a play, man. And I am throwing one up. I thought I saw Perry deep. That was closer than it seemed to have been. But that could have been bad. That could have been bad. We're going to play it smart. I do see that we have Billups Williams open again. Is he going to be our big receiver this year? He's got all 3 receptions to start this game off. Hessen has done great. He's done amazing. We do need to try to get a first down here, though. It will be big if we could. We're going to see Briggs, who can't hold on. And this is a big play here. but we're going for it. We're going to need to make some big plays, and Briggs is open. We don't get enough time. I don't regret it. I don't. We need to make big plays to win this game. I'm all right with this. I am all right with this. The defense got the fumble last time, and we get a tackle for loss on the very first play here. 2nd and 14. We're going to be in a cover 3 again. It kind of, I was going to say, it looked like a halfback screen, but they only get 1 on that play, and we got another 3rd and 13. Let's make the stop, man. I'm getting on McWood. Hey, it is a screen here. We were late on the screen, but McWood lays the wood and gets a big hit there, but they are going for it on 4th. No, they're not. Why did... Okay. This is a 63-yarder, so I'm going to get back there with Silas Walters. Hopefully we get a return, and... Wow, he's got a leg, but it's very inaccurate. All right, we get the ball basically back where we left off. We got to get the run game going again. That was a mistake last drive, really not working with the run game. And Brunson can't get anything there on that first down screen play. Now we've got Sanders in the game. This is his first ever snap. He is a freshman, and he's going to get 8. Great play from him there. I'm a fan, but it's got to be a big play here. We got to get a big play. Very loud, and no time. Absolutely no time. He's got to get out of the pocket. Sets, and he can't make the throw. I don't know if I was going to make it if I ran for it. So I'm glad we did what we did, but I'm going for it once again. Same spot. It worked out last time. I think it will. I mean, we've got to play. We got to play aggressive as we get no time once again. And I just got to throw it up. And that didn't even get back to the line. The O-line is playing terrible. We got to be a little smarter with the play actions, it seems. We just give him the ball right back at the 49. Hondru gets back there, slows him down, and he only gets 2 on 1st and 10. Here we go. 2nd and 8. They're running it again. Dude, this is insane. I don't know if I've ever seen a team run it this much, as they're going to get another first down out of it. We have to stop this. This is consistently the only thing they're doing. Locked through the interception on the first play, and they decided that they don't trust him, and big hit there, but it just, you know, they're inside the 20. They're in the red zone. We got to at least force 3. Hessen he showed promise in the first couple drives, but 2 4th down conversions missed, and we're going to need help from the defense. We're really going to need help from the defense. All right, I'm run committing up the middle. I'm getting on McWood, and if it's a... All right, I'm glad we did it. I was going to say, if it's an RPO, I'm going to be over there to guard it. And we get the stop. Hondru gets the tackle behind the line, and here we go. The last play of the first quarter here. It is a pass, and we force DeLuca is right blanketing him. He's blanketing him, and we did not convert. All right. We're at the 2. I'm run committing up the middle. I'm run committing to the right. Nope, should have stuck with the middle, but we do make the tackle. Hondru, what a play, man. All right. 2nd and goal from the 2 once again. I am run committing up the middle. I'm glad we did it, but we don't get to stop there. And that's okay. That's all right. We get the ball here. Let's put together a long drive. We're going to get it out of halftime, and we're going to be okay. All right, 1st and 10 at our 25, and we're gonna start with running the football. Hessen, I have a lot of faith that he can be great, but we're going to need the run game to step it up. Help him out. And Trevor Sanders, great play from him. Our freshman right there. And we got another 1st and 10. I am going to look at throwing it here. As we're going to have Y. Y's there. Tight window. Williams dropped it. It was a tough play, but it was a great throw too. That was a great throw. You know, Hessen is cold, but he has actually played amazing. It's just been a tough defense, and wide receivers not being able to make catches, as Brunson gets 5 on that. Great play from him. All right, 3rd and 5. Hessen, the ball is in your hands, and what a throw. What a catch. Are you Cam Perry, his first catch of the season at a big time. Huge time. 4 minutes left here in the first half, and we're starting to move the ball. Brunson is doing his job. We can't expect to get the big electric runs that Kenny Tracy gave us from him, but he is a hard-nosed runner who's going to get a few yards every single carry. And we're going to be able to hit him in the pass game too, but it's coming back on a hold. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All right, 2nd and 16 now. We got an RPO, and I'm sticking with the run. I want to see Trevor Sanders do his thing, but there's just not enough room. There's not enough room, and it's not his fault, man. The O-line's not playing good. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do in that situation. As what a throw from Hessen, and Briggs drops it. Are you kidding? We've had 3 drops already this game. You've got to be kidding, man. As Butker is going to... A 13-yard punt. Are you kidding me? I didn't think I aimed it that far over. That one is my fault, though. But, dude, you've got to be kidding. You've got to play better than this. This is awful so far. The wide receivers are not helping out Henry at all. I don't know why I said Hunter. I'm upset. I can't even think. We're going to need help. He can't win it on his own. He really can't. He's doing his job. I'm not even thinking about putting the backup in and seeing how he does, because I do like how he's playing. But we got a 3rd and 4. We need to stop. This will be huge if we could get it. Hondru, we're going to send... Now we're pulling him out. Pulling him out. That should be great coverage by Rayon Strader. What a play, man. We're getting the ball back. All right, Perry is going to be on the return. We saw what he did in the MAC championship game. He's only going to get a few on this one. But please, give Hessen some time. Give him some time to throw and then catch the ball when you're asked to. This first down, we are going to run it. Brunson breaks a tackle and then gets walloped. 2nd and 4, we can't catch the ball. Also, we can't block. I was going to say we can't catch, so I'm not going to pass it, but we can't block, so why run it? As I tried audibling, we can't. It's just too loud. And we're going to hit Brunson. Brunson makes the catch. When you make the catch, it's on the money. Make the catch, and you got room to run. What a play, man. Hessen has been a dog so far, and he's gotten no help. Briggs might be removed from his spot at tight end, and our right guard may also be removed from his spot, because he is terrible. He is terrible. And we can't call... That's unfortunate. But since we can't block, this isn't a bad play. And we get a good block there. Making some moves as Brunson, and we're near field goal range. We're going to let the clock tick a little bit. I'm going to play it smart here. And we're going to look for the out route. I'm hoping Kenny Tracy can be there. Brunson is going to help us with the blocks, though. And that's not the greatest throw in the world, but Tracy comes down with it. And now he's injured. We just lost our best wide receiver. We lost our best wide receiver. He makes the catch, though. I mean, that's been far and few between. Although Briggs has had 2 of the drops. Brunson doesn't really have any room, but he made a play, and he gets 2nd and inches. All right, 2nd and inches. We're going to hit Brunson on the screen pass. Hopefully we can get it. Oh, my gosh. We made a block, but not really enough. That's okay, though. We're wasting time. We're going to be able to score. It's just a matter of 7 or 3. And we're going to go from there. Brunson up the middle again. He can't break the tackle. And look at that. Another holding. Another holding. Can't catch, can't block. What can we do? 1st and 20 now. You know, if it couldn't have been worse. We do get blocks. Briggs, hold on to the ball. Are you kidding me? Just so people don't think I'm insane here. All right, let's go to the stats. Let's go to receiving. Briggs, 3 drops. This makes this easy. This makes this very easy. You are never seeing the field ever again. Darrington, you're coming in. You're coming in, bro. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. How are you dropping that? How are you dropping that? Why is Briggs back on the field? It's a 2 tight end set. What am I doing? That's my fault. And nobody's open. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. All right, we're running the same play Briggs dropped it on. Barrington is open. We're going to be able to hit him. And look at that. He holds on and he makes it a 4th and 1. Do we go for it? Because it is going to be a tough field goal to make. That's the part I hate about this, is it's going to be tough to make this field goal. We're so close, but it's going to be tough. I don't think I trust myself to do it. We're going to line up to go for it. We're going to line up to go for it. And here we go. Big play here. Give me the blocks up front. Thank you. Brunson gets it down to the 1, and that's even better than scoring. We get to waste the rest of this clock pretty much. That's awesome. That's a big first 4th down to get. Hessen on the little jet pass here is going to hit Billups Williams for the touchdown, and we're going to be up by 7 at halftime if we can hold on. And Henry Hessen, are you kidding me? Who thought we would get this type of performance from him? And he would have a better performance right now if my receivers would learn how to catch the ball. But we're not going to talk about it anymore. We're not. They are going to try returning it, and we're going to get him down before the 20. So with 21 seconds left, as long as we can hold them, we're going to have a 7-point lead going into halftime, as well as getting the ball coming out of halftime. As here's a 1st and 10, and they are going to throw for it. And that is very similar to the first play they had where they threw the interception. I've got to imagine they're going to start to play it safe now and just run out the clock. So here we go. It kind of looks like a jet. No, it is a run. And they're probably going to call a timeout, and they're gonna go for it now. It only took 1. And now we got to hold them for 2 more plays. 2 more plays as long as they don't spike it. Thrown in completion. Should be 2 more plays. We got to hold him. And that's great. McWood on him. And that's it. That's it. As long as we don't make a stupid play, we are not giving up any points. They should not be able to get into field goal range. Get the clock stopped unless they go out of bounds. Please do not do anything stupid. Please, please, please. That is stupid. They're going for a field goal. This is a 64-yarder. Are you kidding me? If he makes this, I'm gonna be upset. Yep. Up by 7 at halftime. We have seen this story before. Too many times before, we've been up at halftime with pretty much this exact score. Against Notre Dame, against Texas, we lost both of them. We're not losing this game. We just have to catch the ball. We have to block, and we're fine. The defense has played amazing. This is great, man. This is really great. This is better than I could have expected for starting a freshman quarterback. I think he's a redshirt sophomore. I could be wrong. This is his first starting game, though. That's all we need to know. So here we go. Starting the second half, and please, please, please make this a long drive. Take up as much time as we possibly can and get some points. We're going to let Trevor Sanders run it here. I have been impressed with him so far. He is shifty. He's really shifty. I could see him overtaking Brunson for the starting spot if it keeps up. I'm not going to lie. I could. We are chewing clock. We are going to hit an interception. What are you going to do? What are you going to do about it? It's okay. We got plenty of time. It's all right. All right. Let's do this again. Hessen, you're all right, man. You're all right. As we're going to lose a yard on first down. I'm still going to be chewing the clock, though. I think that's the best chance we have at winning this game is chewing the clock, getting short gains, and just moving the chains. Not worrying about the big play. Just doing that, you know, doing what we need to. Brunson has been amazing in the pass game, and hopefully he can get pretty good in the run game here. As Hessen is cold after he does whatever, man. Whatever. And we get stuffed. We kind of have to punt it now, don't we? No, we don't. We don't. I have faith that we can get this, and we're going to try this. Great blocking. Great blocking, man. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. We're 1 for 4 on fourth down now, and we set them up. This is, that was kind of suicide there. That was kind of suicide. Get the pick! Rayon Strader! Okay! We're alive! It was a failed suicide. We're alive! I tried to kill our chances of winning this game, and Rayon Strader said no thank you. So let's not do that again. But blocking would be amazing. All right, 2nd and 10. Maybe we have to start throwing before we get to fourth down. Maybe. And you know, many people would have been scared off of throwing not throwing, of going for it on 4th down. But to be honest, I am not scared off quite yet. I am trying to, there we go. I got Sanders on the route I want him, and he's got a 1st down. Hessen misses it. That's the first throw he's missed yet, though. Let's just kick it. Let's be smart and let's kick it. The first punt was not the greatest. This one should be much better. As, I mean, that is down to the 20. He's going to get some yards out of it. And the 30 is not bad. That's a lot better than where they would have had the ball when I missed the 4th down conversion. All right. 1 minute left in this 3rd quarter. We're tied up at 14 apiece. And they're going to go back to running the football quite a bit after they threw the interception. That's what they did last time. And now this is a little scary. We're going to put Washington on the QB spy. I've got Hondru. We're there. And McWood is not where he needed to be, unfortunately. But we don't give up a 1st down. This is a big 3rd down here. If we can't get the stop, I'm a little scared about our chances to win this game because the offense is sputtering. I mean, this is a story as old as time, as we've seen. And are you kidding? What a play, man. Trick threw him backwards. TJ Rush gets back there to finish it off for a loss of 10 on that 3rd down. Now we just have to get a big return. Cam Perry, okay, well, take away the big return. Let's just start throwing the football before we get into a 3rd or 4th down situation. 1st and 10, Hessen, make a play. Make a play. What a throw to Perry. Juke. Yeah, Hessen has got to be our guy. Our running game, unfortunately, is not working how well I'd want it to, but we started to figure out the pass game a little bit. Hessen missed 1 throw. That's it. We got to have some faith in him, as he could put it on the ground, and he does, but he takes a pretty big hit and only loses. We only gained 5, but he didn't lose the football. As we're going into the 4th quarter, tied up. We've got to dominate this 4th quarter. We have to. All right, we're gonna run it, and I'm glad we've got Sanders in here, as we need some speed. He does break a tackle, but that's not as good as what we needed. We've got Mesh here. We got to get somebody to hold on to it. Barrington right there. Hold on. And he does. Yup. Briggs is done. Briggs, learn Chinese. You are never playing again. And never playing again. We've got a safe play here with the screen play to Brunson. We're going to be able to hit it. It's man coverage. That is a perfect play call. 1st down and more. We're in field goal range. Just be smart. Just be smart. We're continuing to chew the clock. This is awesome. Brunson is going to run, and he's got some room. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He had it for a second. We get 3 out of it. That's okay, though. All right, let's hope we can get some yards here. And Sanders does get a few. But we're doing 3rd and 5 now. And we got the 2-minute warning. Do I trust Briggs? Because I don't know if I want to run this. We're throwing. No, we're not. I want to throw it, but I don't know if they're going to let us. We're going to continue to try, and we do get it off. We gotta be ready for anything here. Looking for Tracy. He's there. Tracy's there. 1st down and more, but he stepped out. I don't care that we didn't get the touchdown, but we stepped out of bounds to stop the clock. That's not what we needed to do. And we're going to have to do a jet pass because it's just, we can't audible. It's way too loud. This would be a great environment to win the game. And as Billups Williams gets it down to the 1, they're not going to waste a timeout, though. So chew the clock is down as far as we possibly can. I'm going to run it to the left. Run it to the left. Touchdown. Let's go, man. Let's go. We're in a position to win our first ranked game. We've got a chance. We actually have a chance to win this thing. Wow. All right, minute 14 left. The defense has to make a stand. I'm a little worried, but the defense has been dominant all day long. We have not missed a step without Ty Wise or Matt Salapak, and they have to make a 93-yard drive to get 6, and then they got to either kick the extra point or go for 2 to win it. We're in an amazing spot right here. We really are. I am excited where we're at. And Barber almost ended it right there. That would have been his 2nd of the game. That would have been awesome. All right. Big play here. 2nd and 10. And they're going to... TJ Rush just knocks it down. That could have been another pick. Locke has played an awful game. Locke is the reason that we're going to win this thing. As well as Henry Hessen, our own guys played amazing. Washington, I'm going to put in a QB spy, and I'm accidentally on Stackhouse, but that'll work out. No, it won't. McWood can't get him down, but it's a 4th and 1. They're going to have to hurry. We're going to play this smart. We're going to put Stackhouse on a QB spy. I mean, if they run it, I'm fine with that. I really would be fine with that. And they're not going to. They're going to throw a pick. Right to Strader. And Strader beats one guy. He could get to the end zone, but he gets blown up. And that should pretty much do it. We just have to run out the clock. And we win this game against Wisconsin on the road at Camp Randall. And, oh my gosh. You're asking me the impossible not to score here. Did I fumble it out of the end zone? I didn't. Okay. I thought the dancing animation would be a little faster, but we're still going to win this game. And Brunson is going to get in. If we're not ranked after this week, I don't know what to say. We went to the college football playoff. Yeah, you know, we didn't beat a top 25 team last year. We didn't. We put up great fights, but we didn't beat them. We have this year. Rank us. Rank us immediately. I don't get why we're not ranked. I don't. As they're going to try to return this, and we got to blow them up. DeLuca can't get the hit, but we do get the tackle there. 25 seconds left. If we could get a pick 6, that would put us in an amazing spot. And they're, oh my gosh. Javon Hammonds. They're not even going to call a timeout. Javon Hammonds, what a play, man. Gets back there before he can even look up. Another play action. Hammonds again! Wow! Javon Hammonds, the freshman. Are you kidding me? This is our hardest game of the season, too. We could win this one, and that's pretty much... I think we could go undefeated if we can pull this one out with 3 seconds left. I don't think they're scoring 14. Wow, man. Here we go. 4th and 4. A pick 6 would be awesome. It would rank us most likely. But we still might get a pick. Strader is going to get there, knock it loose. And Miami goes on the road and beats Wisconsin at Camp Randall with a first-time starter, Henry Hessen. Round of applause for you, man. Brunson had a great game too, as well as Billups Williams came out of nowhere. We need to get Tracy, Javon Tracy, and Cam Perry a little more involved offensively. But dude, what a win for Miami to start this new campaign off. All right, so that's the only game for this episode, but we are going to sim to next week to see if that ranks us. It should rank us. If not, our recruits are going to go up. They're going to enjoy that win, and it's going to be great. We are 1st or 2nd on everybody's boards. Couldn't be happier with that. Could not be happier with that. Please rank us. I'm going to be upset if we're not ranked. 20th! We're back in the top 25 after 1 week. They said, hey, we screwed up. We're sorry, Miami. Here's your respect. But we still don't want that. We don't think we got enough respect. We're going to beat the crap out of Rutgers next episode. As well as, I believe we play UNLV. We'll play both of them next episode. And we got to win. We are at Rutgers, and then we play a home game at night at Yager Stadium against UNLV. And then we're on to conference play, man. We're on to conference play, and it is going to be a fun season. I've got a feeling this year is going to be one to remember. Thank you guys for tuning in to the first episode of Season 2. It was a great one. We get our first top 25 win in all of Miami Dynasty, and we are on a great road to possibly go undefeated, make the college football playoffs, and have a chance to win a game, which is our goal this year. But yeah, we're off to a great start. I hope to see you guys back next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in this episode. And let me know if you like this better, the one episode and we go further into one game per episode and we go further into recruiting. Or if you guys would prefer 2 games an episode, we could go more into recruiting also. But let me know what you guys think of this compared to the usual 2 episodes per game. But thank you guys so much. I will see you guys soon. Have a great rest of the day. Peace.